Hello, I'm Abhay Nambiar from Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham. I found a problem on LeetCode called path sum in a BT, and it is pretty interesting. So I would like to share the solution with you. The problem statement is as follows: given a binary tree and a sum, find all root to leaf paths where each path's sum equals a given sum. So we have a binary tree here, as you can see, and the given sum is 22. So we have to find the paths in this binary tree which have sum 22. So we have two such paths. If we look at it closely, 5, 4, 11, 2. If you sum that up, that's 13 plus 4, 17, 17 plus 5, 22. So this is the first path we have, and the second path we have is 5, 8, 4, and 5. 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 5 is 22. So again we have this path. So we have to find all such paths and return them. So the two paths that we have right now are 5, 4, 11, sorry, 11 and 2, and the other path is 5, 8, 4, and 5. So we have to return this. So I will share the code with you now. So this is the problem on LeetCode. Same problem statement I explained right now, and this is the code that I got. The submission I got it correct. So the solution is as such. I created a shell function over here, inside which I'll call the other main logic function. So the logic is inside this function, and this here is the shell function. So the shell function, what I've done is we already have a list of lists, and I created a new list of lists in this. The argument for this is root and sum. So and then I have called this function, the logic function that we have here, and I have passed four values: root, sum, new array list, and p. Now root is the root of the tree that we have. Sum is the sum that we which we want. I created a new array list so that every time this function is called, a new array list is created and the value is stored in it. And p is the list of lists that we have created. Now coming to the function part, the function, the main logic function, we need a base case, then we need the recursion call. So this is the base case we have here. If the root is null, it will directly return. Now if this if is not triggered, this if statement is not triggered, it means the tree is not null. So we add the root value to the list that we have passed, C, the current list. And now in this current list, we will check if its value if its value is equal to sum, and root if it is a leaf node, so the left child and right child should be null. So if that is the case, then we will add this list of elements to our list of lists, in which we the one which we have to print, and then I'll just return it over here. Otherwise we'll make the recursive call where it will check the left subtree and the right subtree. It will first check the left subtree, and in that we are passing the values root dot left, which is basically the left child, sum minus root dot val, which means we have already encountered a value, so we will remove that value from the sum and we will go for the next iteration. And same, and then a new array list of integers, which is basically the current list we are so that it does not get duplicated. We pass a new list every time so that the same list does not get passed again and again. And then p, obviously the list of lists that we are supposed to print. And I've done the same for the right part. Now this whole function is called here in this shell function, And how it works is every time it encounters a node, it first checks if it's null. If the function is, if the node is not null, then it will directly add that value to the list. And if this value is equal to sum, then it will add it to the list of lists that we have to pass. And also it should be a leaf node, that is also given. Otherwise it will keep checking in the children of that tree and see where it can find a, a path where the sum is equal to the given sum. So yeah, this is a problem that I found interesting. I hope you can understand the solution. Thank you.